Hi, everybody. Mischa here with Word of the Day. And there it is. Allusion. What does this word allusion mean? It means when somebody alludes to or refers to something indirectly. And it can be a person, a place, a thing, an event. For example, if I said upon entering a building, oh my gosh, we're not in Kansas anymore. Anybody who has ever seen The Wizard of Oz will know I am making an allusion to The Wizard of Oz, and I am saying I'm in a weird place. This has to be based on shared understanding and knowledge. Okay, please don't confuse allusion with illusion. An illusion with an I means that you believe something that's not true. Now, finally, where does this word come from? It comes from Latin, alludere, meaning to make a playful allusion or reference towards something. And it enters English in 1497, the late Middle English period, in the writings and poetry of a man named John Skelton. And he was a playwright, he was a poet, he was a critic. He even critiqued Chaucer. That took some nerve. But this guy had to have nerve. He was Henry VIII's tutor. Now, I'm a teacher. That's a job I would pass on. Anyhow, how do we use this word allusion in English today? Well, in my first sentence, let me mention that I have been hearing tons of allusions to the French Revolution. For example, I keep on hearing references to pitchforks. And how about this for Women's History Month? Again, keeping with the theme of the French Revolution and the Queen of France at the time, Marie Antoinette. She was falsely accused of responding to a question or a statement, Your Majesty, the people are hungry, they need bread. And she supposedly said, let them eat cake. Of course, this enraged everybody. She ended up getting her head chopped off, but she never said it. I have been hearing that phrase, let them eat cake. I have been hearing that allusion quite a bit. And finally, my own allusion here, and that is, as a teacher, something that I noticed was that even though my students were predominantly Latino, they really didn't go to church and they didn't know the Bible. And so when we would be reading something and there was a biblical allusion, most of the time they didn't understand it. If it was Adam and Eve, they would get it. If it was turning into a pillar of salt, no. Those allusions had to be explained, and that's why we have classes just for that these days. Listen, use allusion for me, or give me some allusions in the comments, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow.